Hey everyone, welcome back. The wait is over, Premier League football is back, and the excitement is off the charts. From new players to old rivalries, every team starts fresh, and anything can happen. Let's dive into the 10 biggest stories for the opening weekend. At Anfield, the Arne Slot era at Liverpool kicks off with big hopes and high expectations from the fans. Slot, known for his attacking football style and smart tactics, now faces a huge challenge, rebuilding trust in Liverpool's defence, which struggled last season. His arrival brings a fresh start, but also pressure to deliver good results quickly, especially in front of the Anfield crowd, who always demand wins. But pre-season games showed that Liverpool's defence is still not very strong. A few times the backline looked shaky against fast counter-attacks from opponents, and easy goals were scored against them. This has caused worry, both for the coach and the fans, that the old problems haven't fully gone away. Slot's honesty about his team's weaknesses has been noticed. He openly admitted that Liverpool's defence is still vulnerable, especially when facing strong pressure from opponents. Bournemouth, known for their aggressive play and intense pressing, are expected to use every chance they get. Slot has also stressed how important it is for the defenders to focus and talk to each other. Moving from Jurgen Klopp's time to Slot's is not easy. A different way of playing takes time to get used to, for both old players and new ones. Anfield, which has always been a strong fortress, is now waiting for a clear statement from Slot's team, that they are ready to compete at the highest level and overcome any doubts. Bournemouth's aggressive style will be a real test for Liverpool's new defence right from the start. Pressure from Bournemouth's attackers could make it hard for Liverpool to build plays from the back, and any small mistake could be very costly. Slot needs to make sure his team is mentally and physically ready for this challenge. All eyes are on Virgil van Dijk and his teammates in the defence. As captain and leader, Van Dijk is expected to organise the defence, give clear instructions and keep the team calm. A clean sheet will be the main goal, and also the best way to calm nerves and build confidence at the start of the season. A strong start is very important for Liverpool. If the defence looks weak again, questions and criticism from the public will only get louder. But if they can play well and strong, Slot can prove that his new era at Anfield is worth looking forward to. At Villa Park, the possible sale of Jacob Ramsey is a huge blow for the fans. He's a local hero, born and raised right here in Birmingham, and he grew up with the club from a young age. Ramsey isn't just a player, he's a symbol of hope for many young people in this city. Real proof that dreams can come true at their childhood club. Every goal he scored, every celebration in front of the Halter End, made the emotional bond between the player and the fans even stronger. But behind all that excitement, the money side of things and the pressure from the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules force the club to make tough choices. The club has to balance its goals on the field with healthy finances, and sometimes that means letting go of the players everyone loves the most. For Villa, academy stars like Ramsey are a huge asset. They're not just local kids, but also an investment whose value keeps growing as they play well. The academy has been a cornerstone of the club, and Ramsey is a shining example of its success. Selling a player like Ramsey can help pay for a better squad, opening up chances to bring in new talent that can take Villa to the next level. This is a strategy modern clubs often use to stay afloat in today's super competitive football world. But behind every transfer, there's a painful trade-off between business and the club's heart and soul. Every financial decision has emotional consequences for the fans who have supported the club for so long. Villa's climb to the top means tough sacrifices, both for the management and the players who have fought together from the start. Every step forward often comes with a heavy loss. The fans feel the cost of that success directly. They have to watch their heroes leave for the club's brighter future. The tension between financial rules and the heart of football is now clearer than ever. On one side, there's the need to follow rules and keep the club stable, and on the other, there's priceless love and loyalty. For Villa, it's about balancing big goals with long-term stability. Every decision is made carefully to make sure the club stays competitive without risking its future. But for the romantics, losing a player like Ramsey is a bitter pill to swallow. A reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of modern football, there are still broken hearts. Brighton's amazing way of finding new players continues with Maxim De Cuyper, a super energetic wingback from Belgium. He's been really good in pre-season, full of energy, skilled, and a perfect fit for how they play. De Cuyper's attacking moves and passes add something new and exciting to Brighton's left side. He's ready to play a big part and get the fans pumped up with his unpredictable play. Watch out for him against Fulham. He could be Brighton's next big star. De Cuyper is a name you'll want to remember this season. Sunderland's return to the Premier League is super exciting. After many years of struggling in lower leagues, their fans can finally feel the top-tier English football atmosphere again. The Stadium of Light is full of hope and new energy, with thousands of fans eager for the new season and old rivals to play against again. But in the middle of all that excitement, there's a real threat from West Ham, especially from Callum Wilson. Wilson is known as a striker who does well in tough environments, and he's shown many times that pressure just makes him sharper. Wilson's experience and finishing can silence the Stadium of Light and ruin Sunderland's long-awaited party. Just one chance might be enough for him to change the stadium's hopeful mood to quiet. This match brings together Sunderland's energy and big desire with West Ham's Premier League quality. This isn't just an opening game, it's a classic clash full of pride and history, where every second on the field can decide the season's direction. One of the key battles tonight will be between Wilson and Sunderland's defence. Can Sunderland's backline stop this experienced striker, or will Wilson find a way through them? If Wilson gets a chance, he almost always takes it. His goal-scoring instinct, speed and calmness in front of the goal make him the main threat to watch out for throughout the game. For Sunderland, keeping Wilson quiet and not giving him space is key to a perfect start to the season. Every second of focus will be very important for the final result. Meanwhile, for West Ham, an early goal from Wilson could immediately change the mood and put pressure on the home team. This match will be a test of mental strength and quality for both teams, and Wilson is ready to be the decider. Tottenham's second season under Ange Postecoglou is all about growing, turning exciting football into wins. New players add depth and competition, making Ange ball even better. Fans want to see if Spurs can be stronger without losing their attacking style. The goal, a strong start and getting back into the Champions League. The journey starts now, with new faces and fresh goals. Spurs fans, get ready for another wild ride. Villa's transformation is driven by smart, sometimes tough business decisions. Under Emery and Monchi, every transfer is strategic, balancing squad strength with financial health. Selling a star like Douglas Luiz funds ambitious moves while staying within the rules. Villa targets top talent but knows no player is off limits for sale. Fans enjoy the ambition but have to accept tough goodbyes. This is the cost of competing at the top of modern football. Villa is playing the business game as well as anyone. Newcastle's transfer window is all about smart, focused signings to push for Europe. The free transfer of Lloyd Kelly and the arrival of Calvert-Lewin show ambition and cleverness. Eddie Howe is building a strong, hard-working squad with depth and character. The focus is on quality, experience and fitting into the club's culture. Fans want to see the new faces blend in and push for a top 6 finish. The pressure is on for a strong start. Newcastle's preparation is set for an exciting campaign. Fulham faces a tough opener at Brighton, testing their defensive discipline and counter-attacking threat. João Palhinha's role in midfield is crucial for breaking up Brighton's play. Fulham needs to be clinical with limited chances and rely on speed and creativity to attack. This match will reveal if Fulham can stay tough on the road. It's a tactical battle that will show where both teams stand. Every season brings new stars. This year, keep an eye on Kobbie Mainoo at Manchester United. Young Chelsea players and Ipswich's rising talents are also set to shine. These brave young players bring energy and hunger, often making an instant impact. Look out for the debutantes and rising stars. They could be this season's new heroes. The future of the Premier League is bright with this next generation. Watch the start of special careers this weekend. The opening weekend is packed with must-watch matches. Stamford Bridge hosts a clash of title contenders, an early test for both sides. The champions begin their defense against a tough opponent, eager to set the tone. Sunderland versus West Ham promises drama and emotion. The Friday night opener kicks off the season with extra anticipation. Every match has a story, don't miss a moment. The Premier League is back, and it starts with a bang. So there you have it, 10 things to look out for as the Premier League returns. What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more updates and enjoy the football.